8:22 in the morning. We run at 12:30 this afternoon, just got to the track, so we got to get everything out and start putting cars together. I'm going to go find Dad, get him to pick head gaskets for me so that we can get on this thing. I'm going to get this thing put together. I'll just be putting heads on it by 9 o'clock is my goal. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's my goal. First thing I'm doing this morning is going through and getting spark plugs out of the cabinet and putting them in our handy dandy little plug holders and getting them ready for today. So I always want to have 4 sets roughly in my toolbox ready to go. I know we're only making 2 runs today, but might as well have them ready to go. And these plug holders, I am making these at the shop. I can put any text, any logo, whatever you want on them. So there's a link down in the description down there or the comments to my Facebook Marketplace profile. Hit me up and buy some. I mean, just look how good those things look, and I haven't even cleaned them today. So, link down in the description, get yours today. So one thing that we do that really helps other teams and also helps us, but it's more of a help for other teams since they do so much to help us, is they don't like running tires on the first pass. I've heard a couple of different stories about it. I think the main reason is they don't like how strong the sidewall is on the first pass. They want it to be worn down a little bit. So they bring tires over to us and we have new tires on the car every run. Well, right now, these 2 tires that they brought us are somewhat small. These ones right now are 114 and Austin wants to get them up to 115. So I'm going to inflate them to like 10, 12 pounds of air in them and let them sit, grow for a while, and then later they should have expanded a little bit due to the pressure of the air. So right now, adding air in and gonna get these done and ready. The other day we were talking about how I've never been to Gainesville racing and it not rained. Well, track is continuing to prove me correct. Love it. So, the weather really isn't looking promising at all for the rest of the day today, but we're getting the hoopty put together anyways, and should it get rained out, we will run Alexis DeJoria round 1 tomorrow. We're 10th and she's 7th, so that's how the lineups go. And I hope we get to run today. I want to play with the race car, and I want that 321 mile an hour that Dad's promising me, so we'll see how it goes. Waiting for Dad to get back from running an errand, and we're gonna start this thing. The rain stopped, but looks like we've only got like an hour and a half window of time to actually get this thing in. So I'm gonna try and get it in and try and improve. So let's do this. How's it going over there, little buddy? Dude, can anybody tell what's under this car cover?
Whoa, nothing. It's not a Mustang.
I can't tell what's under here. Can anybody? We ended up getting rained out today. It rained and rained and rained, and they ended up calling it at about 5 o'clock. So tomorrow, allegedly, we will race Alexis DeJoria if we get to run. The weather is not looking good for today or Monday, so we might get to run the Tuesday Nationals, I guess. So got that going for us. So Tim wants to take us out to dinner, so we're gonna go get dinner at this nice steakhouse he wants to take us to. We're gonna go home, go to bed, and then we'll see you guys early in the morning. Time for race day. Hey buddy, race day. Race day. Race day, Tyler. Race day.
Ice cream, Lieutenant. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Alright. We are probably 10-ish minutes away from warming this monster up. We race in about an hour is when Top Fuel is going to be on track. It's actually not that cold this morning. I was really expecting the cold to be absolutely awful. Like I said, a couple times we run Miss Alexis DeJoria, and so far I've got 20 bucks riding on the race because all the guys over there are our buddies. So we went over and messed with them, and I put $20 on it, and weird. We win. They're going to come over here and help us service, and vice versa. But we won't need to be vice versa. So let's go racing, boys. The coolest part that we've always found about the racing is the and we get to kind of build around it. All the cool people to meet, all the entertaining things that we get to do, and all the people that we get to be with. But this is something that we've done that Dad's been doing it for 27 years, and the past 2 years, the verse on the side of our car has been Philippians 4:11 through 13, which reads, I'm not saying this because I am in need, but I've learned to be content whenever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. So this is a verse that's usually just stripped down to I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Athletes love it. It's a thing that makes them think that since I want to do it, God's going to help me do it. Well, can do translated from the original Greek that the Bible was written in, is also translated as prevail, survive, never give up, persevere type of thing. And so the new verse that we decided to put on the side of the car this year is 1 James James 1:12. Let's find it. So this year's verse that we're going off of as a winning verse, this is the year we're going to Wally verse and glorify God through doing it. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him. We go out there, we're going to glorify God, play race cars, and this is the year that we win, and today's the day that we win. Finally, the verse on the side of the car right now, Philip's verse and his logo is, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. So let's go out, go racing, and glorify God doing it. So,
The big man says that.
everybody, let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for everything that you've blessed us with, all the opportunities that we have. And Lord, we get to do the coolest thing in the world, with the coolest people, and have the most fun out of anybody doing this racing thing. Lord, you've blessed us with some amazing opportunities. And Lord, we just want to go out there, race, keep that safe, keep that car straight. Every one of these crew members, have your hand with them, focus, peace, give them peace, and guide their hands as you circle this car, Lord. And please let us go some rounds today and glorify you and do so. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alright guys, fixing to go up, fixing to put this body on. Let's go racing. Let's do this. Low-key, I'm really excited for this ride. It's really cool getting to race our dragster friends now that they're on funny cars. It is a ton of fun. Well, it started pouring, so we're pushing it back. Every other car in the pits pushed back. So it is pouring. Not bueno, not what we wanted. Oh boy. So, it's cool. Sun's coming back out. Fans are still here, which is awesome on them for sticking around for this, which is really, really cool. And with all the storms that we've had this weekend, we had one of these awning poles, the rivets that hold it on the side of the trailer for the bracket got pulled out of the trailer because of all the storms this week, all the wind, all how bad it was. We just noticed it, so I climbed up here and kinda just a rig to get through the weekend. But we've got to get through today, and depending on how rain goes, maybe tomorrow, but temporarily band-aided, so that's all I can. So we're kind of just riding around waiting for the next session. There's a baby gator over there, and that's his mama over there, I think.
Where?
To the left. Alright, so top fuel's going back up to the lanes. It's turned it to be somewhat sunny-ish, so we're gonna go up and hopefully we get to run. Really hopefully we get to run. It's been somewhat of a nightmare. We had power outages, we've had rain. To a certain extent, I'm pretty sure God doesn't want us running this race, but here we are, we're 3 pairs out, and we're gonna go see what we can do. Time to do some racing, boys. Let's do this. All right, well, we're gonna go get our car torn down, and then we know those boys need help, and those are our buddies, so regardless of them beating us, we're gonna go over and help them with their service and do anything they need. So we're gonna fetch him, get the car torn down, and head over there and help them. So when we got back, all the JCM guys had the other JCM team, Ida's car. All those guys were standing there ready to help, and we asked if they needed anything, and they said they were good, and they put in a great effort today getting ready and getting back up there. They made it to the semis. They had to fix the body. They had to change like 3 motors. So good job on those guys. And up next, we're gonna haul all this stuff home, and then we're headed to Phoenix next, which is going to be a super fun weekend. There's some exciting stuff that's going to be going on that I can't talk about yet, but trust me, it's going to be fun. So it's a great weekend racing here in Gainesville, but a weekend standing in the rain at the racetrack is better than a weekend standing at work. So it is what it is. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Never give up.